We are facing our rivals.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway.
Oh, you have our walk.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will get first crack at it today. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field, putting it into trouble. He got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get in.
All right, let's go. Shut the fuck up.
In the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the 49ers line up
all the way.
This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
Oh, the only one. Right.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement.
All right, let's get the shit.
Attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Hauls it in. Oh, it's out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Oh, they're after him! And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Turns it on in midfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to
Hell yeah.
37. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Quick step and go. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Now he's going to break the pocket. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. On 4th and 11, they decide to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And
oh, bang, bang, bang.
Touchdown. Setting up for the extra point after the 1st score of the game.
On these critical 4th downs, as a quarterback, you've got to find your best matchup, and they didn't just just get the first down. He had his guy one-on-one. He took a shot, and it pays off for a huge score.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The 49ers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Running back searching for a hole. A stop maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to run for it. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Hell yeah.
And the 49ers will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Back to the ground game on the left. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He breaks a tackle. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws for the tight end. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but
Looking for a deep man.
Oh, hell
Makes a
yeah.
catch, first down, and maybe a lot more. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. With the run on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback moving. Going for 6. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll go to the air. Floating away. And he'll take this into the end zone and hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Ooh.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on. The defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And it's up and no good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, a couple of Mountain West teams colliding in a game that could have some implications. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to UNLV.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
The Mountain.
Picked off. He stopped. Not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
nothing going right for this team early in the 1st quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Moves around to clear up the vision. He's going to take off. Oh, the ball squirts out. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you, because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And after the tackle, that will
see
bring us to the
you.
end of the 1st quarter.
Me. same. No,
Just
no,
about ready to get
no,
things started here in the
no.
second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to fire. Buys a little time with his feet. On the move, he fires. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own 6. The running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Oh!
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get...
Turning it on! And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. The 49ers will bring the punt team onto the field.
Oh, David.
He's
Wow.
going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the grab close to the logo. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. First play of the drive wants to throw. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Charlotte. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Awesome job by the
This is-
linebacker
whoa.
there in coverage, reading the quarterback's size, spying the QB, knowing where that ball was going to get thrown, and then the ball skills just to pluck it out of the air and take it back for a touchdown. Awesome work.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found.
Not-
Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
No, not you.
They'd love to put
That's
a
a
long
Michael.
drive together here as they start from their own 21. They want to run it left here. He's loose. Good call, good execution.
Other
as
than
they
the
move
Icos.
chains, and they have a first down at the
So,
38.
Push
They
up
had the
what?
perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Fighting off the defender.
Listen, that's how what?
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the
I
chains.
call him living.
They can really be
Living,
aggressive after
well.
that last play at 2nd and 3. They'll knock
Well.
him down for a loss of a couple. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. How good has this offense been on 4th down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again. Rolling on the run. Makes the grab plenty
Oh,
for the
did I
first down.
really? No.
They get him down, and this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has
I'm
them
moving.
threatening from inside the 10. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Driving his
I'm
way
moving.
all the way down to the 3-yard
Icon.
line. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Wide out trying to get it in. Put the clamps on that ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just hit the knee, and this
Wait,
drive
Pittsburgh
will
beat
start
number
at
1 Clemson?
25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They think there's room to run to the right here. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
He needs that smell salt. Goodness gracious, that linebacker just opened the eyes of the running back, running through the hole and hitting him right in the mouth.
And man, he may have to have the molars checked out after that one, but at least he was able to hang on to the football.
Secure that football. It is hard to do when you get hit that hard, especially when you get that face right there on the football. Nice job by the back holding the ball.
And the 49ers need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. And
Sorry, the double times I number none of the Dave Trash.
Will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. It's a room to work. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll run it from the gun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Looking for a huge play. Snags it inside the 20. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone for the touchdown. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays.
Houston is playing nobody, it seems.
Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And it'll be a touchback.
Jim Class.
Come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to pass. It's Harold. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. So now it's 2nd and long. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Unloads to the right. It's caught.
Damn.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Under fire. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The 49ers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down.
How did that dude drop that shit?
He's looking downfield to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30 plus. That last play has this defense on its
Stop
heels.
shoddy, pull it on everybody.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game they go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the 49ers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Timeout. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Olsen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Looking for a man, it's Harold. Here's the pressure. Caught in the backfield, it's Rutledge. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Everybody lined up, quickly snapped and spiked to stop the clock.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
love nothing better than to
Up,
add a
shotty.
3-ball here before the break. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out
No,
on top
Clemson
of
lost.
this contest.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah.
Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
30. Yeah.
Going to the run to start this second half. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Back to pass. Skips away from pressure. On the run, deep down the right side.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got...
Gonna let it fly. Got it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And this defense is defending its goal line. Back-to-back stops right in the shadow of their own goalpost. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And he's in for the touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes...
Y'all remember when Cincinnati made the playoffs?
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Finds his man. It's McGee.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You can tell, hanging in there, he knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
Off play action. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Harold. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there, incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments.
That's still one of the hardest bars of all time. Real G's move in silence, like lasagna.
Able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Keeps it going. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
He'll be brought down at the
That is
5-yard
7
line,
foot,
and this
8 foot
defense is
hot.
on its heels. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Right back to him on the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to buy time. Fires into the end zone. Makes the catch and gets the score.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score in the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. He'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Don't. I don't know, please.
It's Harold. Fires to the tight end. Oh, out of space.
Nine.
Territory and out of bounds at
That's
the
an
48.
into what door?
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going. And they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield striker.
Again,
for 48.
And how about the inside
But
linebacker flying through there? You see those guys come up with yourself fast. They can come up and fit the run. But how about blitzing the quarterback, getting to the quarterback, getting the big sack?
About lit for your girls unforgettable. Z Duke's bikinis on top. Cotton kiss skin. You're about your popsicle.
Now the play fake. Got his man downfield. They've got it
That's it
inside
for
the 30.
your
They'll
girls.
mark it at the 48
Unforgettable.
first down.
They was
The 49ers have this offense rolling.
not the sun. That is my answer.
Off play action
On
first
the
down.
beach.
Fires to the wideout. What a job.
Hey, 23, can you, like,
The catch.
Man,
do
I
anything?
love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays
Valentine,
out.
bro.
That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to fire. He's got it.
23. Just jump for the interception.
49ers. Ready
Your
to try the
popsicle.
point after. Oh, and the extra point is blocked. Now he can return this. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes.
Wow,
inside
well,
his
this
own
is
5.
I love the
He
most.
was hoping for something a
The
little more
one.
dynamic, but they get
Fucking
him on the ground
understand.
at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Yeah, to say.
Rides the back and leaves it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
Before
Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle.
they're King is on top.
Massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Power football with the run. He did not make it a stone wall on third down. This offense has been teaching a master class on fourth down. Already 4 for 4, and they'll try it again. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. Great place to start for this offense. Defense wants to bring the heat. To the ground with the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. looking downfield, it's Harrell. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Touchdown, Niners! And they take it in for 6 more points. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, first half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. And more drives like
This is my first in-conference game.
They did tack on that extra point without any adventure. He'll start the return inside his 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Got the
This
5.
drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Hardy. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
To get sound.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break
Get
to check him
lucky.
out.
No, Fortnite to the song.
Give to the back. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
Fortnite to get lucky. Get lucky. Fortnite to get lucky.
So we open the final period with a third down play. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. Fights off an defender.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field of play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Rolling right and going deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. He goes out of bounds, but he creates a turnover and a great opportunity for his offense.
Fortnite to get on.
Pressure coming. Right down the middle. Pulls it in. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Fortnite to the song. Fortnite to the song.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Nicholas. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Catch in the middle. It's McGee. Wide open spaces. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's
No, to get lucky.
stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Fortnite to get
Looking
lucky.
to throw again. Trying to find the end zone.
Bro.
Touchdown, Charlotte. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. PAT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. And
No
let's
fucking
check in
way
with
we
Kevin
just let them
Connors
back in the game.
studio. Kevin?
Fellas, we don't get a ton of top 5 matchups, so let's check out how today's Rumble played out. Penn State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. Imagine how this outcome is going to impact social media this week. One side ready for a parade, the other ready to hit the panic button.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good at zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. You saw that linebacker do it.
What's up tonight to the song?
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
To get lucky.
With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And now, with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Hold and fire complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And the 49ers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. The give on the inside. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Holy shit, that's the first time I've worked that has worked.
Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll go to the ground. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, I love the variety in the run game you're seeing from this offense. It's not just going to be conventional handoffs. It won't just be the quarterback, but he's making good decisions. Pitching at that time, that's the right read. And it's not a huge explosive home run type play, but it is enough to help them pick up the first down.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver...
He'll take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He slides that just inside the right upright. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And he'll just...
Hell yeah.
And this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The 49ers want to pick up the tempo. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Back to throw. It's Harold. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing up against this offense.
You gotta be physical, brother. How do I find those stats? Number 3, Georgia falls to number 12, Oklahoma.
this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Gets it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Yeah, we're not ranked.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll do it himself. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Able to pick up a couple on first down, 2nd and 8 from their own 27. They'll run play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Charlotte. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. He will take a knee, and the defense can stop the clock one more time, but this one is just about in the books. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be sick.
Damn. Dang it.